Since its humble beginnings in 1995, eBay has become the backyard for consumers buying and selling just about everything. In 2005, it generated about $8 billion for e-commerce and sales based on the auction and C2C model.
eBay charges for people to list their goods for sale on the site, charging further by deducting a percentage from the sales price. The auction-oriented site runs operations in over 30 countries. Impressive considering it began just 21 years ago. But was it always successful?
Not quite. It had encountered the Chinese War. In 2002, it decided to enter the humongous Chinese market with its replicated business model, which it had so successfully done for the previous 19 countries they entered.
eBay entered the market by purchasing EachNet for $180 million.
So what went wrong with such a promising company that looked unstoppable? It faced competition from a successful entrepreneur called Jack Ma. He launched about in 2003 with a cool $12 million bill in order to fend off eBay.
eBay made its own move. They signed exclusive advertising rights with major portals in China. With intentions of blocking out and monopolizing advertisements from Taobao, it spent $100 million. But to what use? In 2005, Taobao replied by signing agreements.
Unfortunately, eBay had failed to understand the cultural dimensions of the Chinese market. Taobao didn't make the same mistake.
Taobao valued their customers and their relationships with the company. Additionally, reports from Morgan Stanley suggested that Taobao's website was more user-friendly than that of eBay's.
eBay's website was still operating in the English language for a large part. In addition to this, it continued to charge users fees and commission on auction sales, whereas Taobao's entire services was free of charge based on the freemium business model.
Moreover, the C2C model didn't inspire buyers since they wanted to buy from established businesses with a history because of the inadequate legal system in China.
Local Chinese businesses were now inspired by eBay's auction system because they did not want to submit the insecurity of sale price.
Buyers preferred clear and no jargon listings on Taobao.
Interestingly, earlier in 1999, eBay undervalued the e-commerce market in China, considering 40 million Germans were online in comparison with 1 million Chinese.
And they chose to enter the German market, but now the number of Chinese online are as much as the entire German population. Perhaps the early move in 1999 would have allowed them to be in a stronger position to face Taobao.
Whitman's vision of centralized operations for eBay corporate headquarters in California led to the bureaucratization of the entire operations process. This left EachNet in China unable to respond quickly to Taobao's aggressive moves.
Furthermore, eBay moved EachNet web servers from China to the US. Because of this, the users in China dropped a drastic 50% as a result of extensive time taken to load the pages.
In conclusion, eBay should conduct thorough research and understand the dynamics of online shopping across different cultures.
In some respects, eBay needs to hold their guns before executing decisions. Some more far-sightedness and patience could have gone a long way for eBay. Since China, eBay has launched its services into 11 other countries.
Sometimes it takes a couple of good falls to know where you stand.
Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you.